Server's tray. Toilet paper. I no longer see where you're going. Oh, those eggs are dyed. Buried and resurrected. Happy Easter. That's no fun. You took all the fun out of it. It does look fun. I'm gonna try it. Happy Easter. Did I make one? Oh, you didn't tell me they were supposed to be boiled. All right, we have just enough eggs to do it again. This time, better. Now that I'm confident that it works, I'm gonna whack, and it's gonna whoom, and then Easter. Oh no. That's what you get for being confident, let's say it the Lord. I just waterboarded my table. God, I know you're all powerful, but my table is all colorful. Is there anything you two could do? Would you like to trade? How do I make my table so it's not dyed? How did Jesus do it? You want a hot dog? I'll take a hot dog. All right. We don't have any buns though. Then why would you offer me up? Did you just throw that wiener at me? Huh? No. You just threw that wiener in my coffee. Did you just throw that wiener in my coffee? No. Yes, you did. Wasn't me. Why'd you toss that wiener in my coffee? You asked for it. And stop calling it a wiener. I asked for a hot dog, not hot coffee all over my shirt. And I gave you the hot dog, the coffee thing. Weird coincidence. Weird coincidence this. So you don't want the hot dog? No, I don't want the hot dog. Why do you have wieners but no buns? Who's to say? Wien dogs come in a pack of 10. Wien buns come in a pack of 8. The math don't add up. You mean wieners? Yes, wieners. You know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna stick to coffee. All right, suit yourself. Sift together flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar into a large bowl. Would you consider this large? Oh, there's 2 of them. Polva para hornier. We're all learning Spanish. I've been using that word for other things. Step 2, take a bite in the center and join milk, eggs, and melted butter to the round. I normally wait till it's done to start eating, but to each his own. Step 4, there is hot chocolate available. I always make my hot chocolate in a pour over. Tap water's okay? I don't know about you, but I'm always in the mood for a little cup of dysentery tap cocoa. Oh, all the flavor must be settled at the bottom. Eggs, salt, and milk. Pour the egg mixture. Flip it. There's a pancake. I know it smells and looks burnt, but it is. Yuck. Well, that doesn't taste good. Oh, there's a tapeworm in there, I just know it. This is Link. He's a teacup Yorkie, a little bigger than a teacup. And this is Zelda. She's more of a salad bowl cat. You wanna play Risk? Even though you kinda do every day when you eat out of the cat's food bowl. Oh, you know about that? Can you help me with the plastic? Thank you. Will you open the dice? Thanks. Can you open these for me? The cat didn't do it. You don't have to take them over there, you can do it over here. We're gonna roll to see who goes first. A 7! Good job! Oh, you pick whichever one you want. Stop rolling, you're done. Yeah, you can use that one. You have to roll it, you can't just move the 3 around and say you got a 3. Will you roll for your sister? You got a 6, and a 1, and a 2. You get to choose, or a 5, 4, or a 3. I don't think any of you are ready for this. Me. Hi, Kay. Okay, no kiss, I get it.
Do this.
Okay. This is where it all started. And finished. Second place, unfortunately. But I'm gonna finish it again, a second time. Whatever. Well, we're gonna race. I challenged my friend, who I haven't talked to in 17 years, to a race because he would always beat me. We used to run the 100-yard dash, which is roughly about this far. Well, you can't, the field's back there. I went from, shut up, you get it. It's a long way. I know Ellis is gonna win, but this is gonna be a great video. He brought track shoes.
Yeah, get on my way. I need space to get the fake on.
Someone commented on my live today and said, hey, make a cake. And I was like, I could make a cake blindfolded. And they're like, all right, bet. And then the conversation got away from us a bit. And now I think I have to name my 4th born child BTS. But eventually we got back on track. And so now I'm gonna try to bake a cake blindfolded. Oh, jeez. eggs. There's an egg on the counter, huh? Cup of oil. Fill up half of this. Why is it fizzing? That's not oil. You're gonna do great. Don't let that represent how my cake turned out. I can't tell if you can see it or not. It feels like cake. What's your problem? It tastes like cornbread with icing. That's pretty good. Oh, I can do that. There's tape on here. You can't see it. It's clear. That's the point. Oh, this has got to be the most dull knife on the planet. Why is it milky? Gross! I could put cereal in that. Okay, tinier holes. Laminar flow, part 2. Scissors was a bad idea. Tiny knife. Oh, I did it! Wait, is this the trick? I don't know what's happening, but I'm here for it. Now where did I hit all of these? And I couldn't resist myself. I like curry. Don't keep the tuck curry.
Do what?
Don't keep the tuck curry.
Don't kick the turkey.
Yeah, but no. Don't keep the truck curry.
Don't keep the truck. Don't keep the truck?
Charlie.
Charlie? Returner to our hotel.
Return.
Yeah, returner. Thank you.
Fly in your car.
Stay in your car.
No. Derek house.
Glucose.
Derek house.
Derek goes.
Derek.
There it goes.
So confident. No. Look, am I the greatest looking guy in the world? Clearly. But do I have a great personality? Again, yeah.
Come here. Look, the judge gave me 100 years, but I won the appeal. It cost me 12 years of my life.
I just passed a guy jogging without a shirt on, holding a trumpet. He was buff. He was a buff brass player, that's for sure. He's been jogging before. There's no way that was his first brisk brass walk. No way. He's obviously jogging, right? Or is he late to a band meeting? Why was his shirt off? He did look like the type of guy that toots his own horn. Maybe it's the end of the world and God's about to toot the heaven trumpets, and he was one of the angels. He looked like it. Golly. He had 9+ abs. I don't know what situation of sit-up you gotta do to create a 9th ab, but he had it. I bet his name was Michael. His name should have been Tanner or Brass Abs. That's a weird name. You're never gonna find your name on a pencil. How you gonna work for the Lord and be late? I think the only thing worse than seeing it is the fact that I'm driving around trying to find him again. Because good Lord, if I catch the second coming of Christ on camera, viral. Don't. Kind of saw that coming. Are you gonna shish kebab her hair? I'm not cutting my hair. I thought I had a widow's peak all this time. She stopped peaking. She moved out. Well, I guess the economy's not the only thing in a recession. Just cut it all off. What part do I cut? I'd keep this. This maintains my youth. I don't want to do it. I don't even use this hair back here anyway. Oh no. What have I done? Youthful in the front, bad decision making in the back. How bad is it? What are all these little wispy willies? Are these dead ends? What? Now not only am I dead inside a little, I'm also dying on the outside. Good to know that death is all around and inevitable. Now what, put a stick in it? I just put the stick in the box. What have I done? Is a gigantic bamboo rod okay? This is not gonna pass federal FDA regulation, whatever it's gotta. Oh my gosh. It's just putting hair on my face. You look beautiful, darling, but your eyes are sad. Do you hear that? How about now? Whatever I say is a lie. You're beautiful. Shut up. Gwendolyn, jeans, really? Bit informal, don't you think? Hush up, I'm talking to Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, where are your arms? I haven't the slightest clue. Darling, I had no idea you were so tan. Chin up, Gwendolyn, there's a rainbow in the distance. It's brown. I do believe it was Shakespeare who said the only ones who should be concerned about a brown stain are the ones who are licking it. Excuse me, Gwendolyn, I have but one question for you. Who is this? Who are you? Ah, I said, sir, who are you? Gwendolyn, please tell your friend I like his hat. That is all. Do you like him? Be forthright with me, Gwendolyn, you're blushing. Did you forget to pay the... Gwendolyn, how could you be with someone so average? Is that a gold chain? I take back everything I've said about you. Gwendolyn, he's royalty, don't screw this up. I'm sorry about my friend. Get it together, Gwendolyn. I've changed my mind, Gwendolyn. I want you back. He's not even your type. Gwendolyn, what is this brown smear under the rainbow? Do you know where that came from, Gwendolyn? I like your hat. Not? Shh, shh, shh. I don't want to hear it from you. Quiet time from you, sir. Sir, I said to be quiet. This is time. This is wall building time. May I touch your cheek? Get out of my face. I'm talking to Gwendolyn. 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 How do I say your name? I'm going to drink dirt soda and grass soda because I'm bored, thirsty, and bored. Oh, no! It tastes just like dirt. I'm done with you. Oh my God. I'm foaming at the mouth. Thirsty? Oh God. No for both. Step 1. Beat butter into 1 cup of sugar for about 5 minutes until the mixture is dark and pale. Dark and pale? So like a farmer's tan. Butter. Oh, beat. Sorry. I missed the butter! Headbutt. A southpaw, huh? Okay, for 5 minutes. Oh, what? I'm sorry. I thought we were done. Waiting on you, timer. I'm gonna make lunch with whatever I have left in the kitchen, okay, which isn't much. If it were much, then I wouldn't be making this video, I'd be eating lunch. I have toilet paper, that's it. I've had this ramen in my cabinet for like 2.5 years, so brand new. How much seasoning will it take to fill me up? Gotta defrost these baddies. Oh, that's a soggy biscuit. What happened in there? Okay, we got our floppy buns. Crack an egg in there. We're just gonna hope that turns into something that doesn't give us diarrhea later. I can't afford to have diarrhea. I'm gonna save this just in case. Oh, okay. So we're gonna take the flavor packet, sauerkraut, and jelly. Just gonna put it inside of a glove. Hopefully that has done something to the egg that won't give us dysentery for days. Now you're just gonna wanna tie it off. Just beat the devil out of it. Up top. Rosemary, don't say that 3 times in the mirror. Nothing will happen. You'll just look weird. Is it breakfast? Is it lunch? Is it gonna make me poop? Questions. It's actually really good. Peanut butters. You did not just smear a PB Airbnb on your wall. That doesn't work. You can't just wipe stuff away. Bread doesn't wipe things away. I've had this oddly placed and mysterious dookie stain on my wall for quite some time, so antibacterial peanut butter. I like my cleaning supplies creamy. PB and that's it. Dookie stain. This is almost exactly what I thought was gonna happen. And then wipe up the peanut butter. Exactly how you did it in the video. Now, who's gonna clean that? The same exact problem. That's so weird that it would happen the exact same way. Well, what did I do wrong? Well, I put peanut butter on the wall. Kobe. Well, now I gotta put peanut butter on that. If anything, it looks more like dookie now than it did before. That's an aggressive dookie pattern. I'll clean it. I got another jar of peanut butter. It didn't work. I got peanut butter all over my hand. Hold on, let me wipe it off. Let's continue. Story time. Last night, my 6-year-old was screaming in her wake. She didn't fall asleep yet. She was scared, hence the wake. She had been awoke the whole time. My 6-year-old is woke and apparently afraid of sloths. You could be both. She has this pretty big for a sloth, I guess. I don't know how big sloths get. Stuffed animal. I'm sitting on the edge of her bed, my back facing the door, talking to her, trying to reassure her. She looks at me, says, I saw the sloth move. Now I'm afraid. Because I've seen the sloth move before. No, not a coincidence. Demons. I saw the sloth when I came into the room. I don't know where it started, but it ended up at the door. I start tearing up as I'm trying to reassure her that nothing is wrong. It's impossible, sloth don't move, I promise. Knowing good and well I've seen it do it, and it's right behind me. Okay, now I get it. It's a big difference. Seeing a stuffed animal do this, normal. Seeing a stuffed animal move from your bed to the door,